Welcome aboard. My name is Damian, and this is the One Hit Omnibus, where we drive on through the albums of one-hit wonders of yesteryear to see if they should have had more than just their one hit. Today we are jumping back to 2003 to take a fresh look at Permission to Land by The Darkness. Founded in 2000 by brothers Justin and Dan Hawkins of Lowesoft, England, this band gained early and meteoric success with their smash hit I Believe in a Thing Called Love. With this song, they skyrocketed to popularity with their ode to glam rock and metal. They have released 6 albums since 2003, experienced a hiatus from 2006 to 2011, and have had multiple side projects that have spun out of this band, but nothing reached the heights of their one hit I Believe in a Thing Called Love. So let's look at that debut album today, Permission to Land. Going into this album, I was excited. I loved the lead single and was ready to give this band a glowing review. Unfortunately, I don't think I can safely say that this band reached the levels I wanted them to. While this album is fun, it seems a bit gimmicky. I mean, glam metal as a whole is gimmicky, but this seems like a blend of seriousness and kind of serves as a blueprint for Steel Panther. The songs are fun for sure, but there isn't much depth to be found in this record. The lyrics are just kind of there. Nothing bad, but you don't really hear them through the lead vocalist's constant vocal runs. His range is incredible, but is constantly in a higher register than he needs to be. It was almost like he realized he could hit a high note and just wanted to show it off. It just doesn't work as much as he wants it to on this album. The band behind him sound fantastic and are very complimentary to the massive range of vocalist Justin Hawkins. The best way to describe this album is fun though. It's not deep lyrically, and it's not going to be Mozart, it's just fun. It accomplished what it needed. My favorite track on the album wasn't even their biggest hit. It's Growing on Me, which is the quintessential glam rock song filled with double meanings. Whether you believe it is about love or an STI, it's a fun and easy listen. The middle of this album is the workhorse and does all of the heavy lifting. This is easily the best part of the album, starting with the song Growing on Me, going into I Believe in a Thing Called Love, to Love Is Only a Feeling, and finishing the stretch with Given Up. Given Up is an ode to classic rock acts like the Stones, Love Is Only a Feeling being an embrace of the power ballads that define the 80s, and I Believe in a Thing Called Love being that perfect blend of early 2000s musical production and 80s instrumentals. The question now is, though, do they deserve to be a one-hit wonder? I think it's a complicated question because while I did like listening to this album, I don't think I will ever go back to any of these songs outside of I Believe in a Thing Called Love. They are very fun and very vibey, but kind of forgettable if you don't live and breathe 80s hair metal, and in 2004, I don't think that is a very big contingent of people. So my final judgment is that the album gets a 5 out of 10 for me. I Believe in a Thing Called Love, just not for this album. It's more of I Believe in a Thing Called Indifference. Thank you for taking a ride on the One Hit Omnibus on Use Your Weight Radio, part of the JXB Radio Network. I'm your host Damian, and this is your stop. Until next time.